What's up, guys? It's Hardcore Stocks here. In this video, we shall be taking a good look at Tesla. With the situation of things right now, Tesla is looking bearish, as we can see. So the stock market as a whole right now, they are not looking that good. And looking at the S&P 500 right here for a start, you could see that the S&P 500 is looking bearish regardless. We haven't even rallied to hit this major resistance at 7,758. Is that a possibility? Maybe, but right now the S&P 500 is looking more bearish than bullish at the moment. So looking at it from probably the monthly time frame right here, we could say that maybe we are probably trying to find support around here, probably $7,022 before rallying. Maybe I'll definitely be here to let us know about that. So without even wasting much of our time, I'll definitely keep us up to date. But for now, we could see that I think we are most likely going to be testing this level before probably thinking of either finding support around $7,000, or we are going to be breaking below that and dumping probably all the way down to $6,000 levels. Now, speaking on Tesla, we could see how bad Tesla dumped yesterday. Tesla dumped massively yesterday, and we could also see that from the weekly time frame, Tesla is looking bearish. Tesla hasn't even broken major resistance right here from the weekly time frame, which is definitely something you might want to look into. We might want to look into, because this is definitely a critical resistance which we are either supposed to break out of, or we get rejected and we dump from there. So you could see right here, that is definitely it for Tesla. You could see whenever we come in contact with this resistance, we tend to dump, or all of a sudden we came in contact with this level at $415.31, and you could see the rejection was huge. The rejection is definitely something not to be overlooked. So I would say the next major support for Tesla is most likely going to be between $350 to $335. We could probably find support around there before rallying higher, if this is going to be a possibility. And if this is not going to be a possibility, whereby the stock market is most likely going to dump massively, then we are most likely going to see the Tesla stock probably dumping as low as probably $283. Maybe we could find support around here before rallying even much higher. Either of these will most likely be a major scenario. I don't know how if Tesla is going to recover a little bit, but it doesn't change that fact that Tesla is looking bearish, and this level at 348 is looking much possible than us probably breaking above this major resistance right here anytime soon. So I think that is definitely going to be it for Tesla. And in terms of the news right here, based on what I can find out, so we can see, according to the Yahoo Finance, that Tesla pushes back as fatal Texas crash reignites self-driving scrutiny. So we could see it clearly right here that Tesla disputed claims that its driver assistance software caused a fatal crash in Texas after a Model 3 left the road, plowed through a brick house at high speed, and killed a woman inside. Oh my goodness, that is so sad, guys. That is so sad. I would actually like advise Elon to probably hold on to this self-driving whole sort of thing. Probably get an estate kind of stuff, use the cars, and probably human figure dummies to practice whatever they want to practice from years to years to come. It doesn't matter if he's the first to do it or not. It doesn't matter who is the first, but what matters is how long you will be in the market, and how people are going to trust your brand. So I think this is best for Elon to probably hold on to this self-driving whole AI stuff, because according to Harris County Sheriff's Office, the crash happened just after 8 p.m. on 19th of June, when driver Michael Butler in the Tesla Model 3 failed to drive in a single lane, left the roadway, and struck a home on Blooming Park Lane. That's crazy. Butler's Tesla entered the brick residence at a high rate of speed and struck a woman who was inside. So I think obviously the person inside was safe, but the person inside the house at which the Tesla Model 3 hit, ended up kicking the bucket. And investors reported no signs of intoxication and said Butler was cooperative during the investigation. So I think that is okay. This is an image of how it all happened. So it's either probably, if this self-driving thing will have to continue, maybe people will have to start building fences, very strong firm fences around their houses to build this kind of layer of security from stuffs like this happen, because it's either Elon Musk stops this self-driving feature for now while he perfects it, or close to perfecting it, and bringing it out after it has been perfected to some extent, rather than using people as test subjects or whatever it's called. So it's one person that is skilled, and a life is definitely a lot. A life cannot be bought, a life cannot be recovered. A life gone is a life gone forever, which is really, really sad. I hope the lady that died gets the justice she deserves. And Butler told investigators he was operating with an automated driving assistance system engaged at the time of the crash, meaning by his telling that either autopilot or full self-driving was active when the driver veered into home. And I think it was actually advised that full self-driving is not advisable. It's not advisable you give the full self-driving to the vehicle. A lot of people are getting all comfortable with AI right now. Imagine you letting AI to drive you comfortably with an area that any glitch could happen. So I definitely don't feel good about this. Yeah, I think that is just majorly it, and I think Tesla will most likely get a huge dump from this. I'm thinking it's most likely going to be dumping further. Not me speaking from a place of emotion, but a place of it not being addressed. Because if this wants to be addressed by either Elon Musk or his team, they would have to do it in a way that I just don't know how they'll put it. Because like I said, a life lost is a life lost, and there is no way they want to put it. A life has been lost because of this full self-driving or autopilot kind of thing, which is crazy. So yep, that just majorly it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends, guys. Peace out.